is a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
I'll take on all of you. Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Will they use their drive to break through or to turn up the heat? They knew that throw was coming. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Reads them. Hits with the overhead. Reads their mind and techs the throw. Big counter. The attack is parried. Combo with the target combo. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Vagabond and experiencing burnout. Player one has depleted their drive move, but they are still within range to win this round. They need to rely on their instincts here. Looking to plan them with a pile driver. KO. Player two wins the first round, but they'll need to stick to their game plan in order to win.
Round two. Fight.
Stops the attack by using a drive kick. Player two with the life lead. There's still a lot of fighting to be had. It's anyone's match. Both fighters having a full super art gauge means positioning is critical here. Player one chases them down. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Oops, they were anticipating that super art. What a clutch that brings out the super art. How is this going to work out for them? Player one is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. What'll happen here? Saw that coming. Scrapping it. KO! Player two is feeling it. Match point.
Round three. Fight.
Sets the shuriken bomb to panic. Throws them to negate the block. Jump. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back down. Looking to plan them with a pile driver. Player two is dominating this match. Vagabond and sends them flying. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. They're going for the super art. Player one has the deck stacked against them. Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player two took no time to finish that fight. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Spreads them out. Time to get tricky. Grabs him. Was well in range to score the throw. Decides to go in with the target combo. There's a corner switch. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Strings it all together. Decent damage. What's next? So they break forward to pressure the opponent. The super armor does its job. Life lead opens up. Blocks the ambiguous crossup. Knockdown. The pressure is so intense here. Santa shouldn't snipes them out the air. Player one may have taken the first round, but you can be sure that there will be adjustments on both sides.
Round two. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. Beginning of the round. What will our fighters do? Well-timed command throw there. Player one kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. What's the play here? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Good work staying in throw range there. Both sides have the super gauge max and ready to rip. Okay, creating some space here. A good chance here to recover the drive gauge or figure out the next step. Close them. What's next? Taking stock. Good job blocking the jump-in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump-in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Not shy with the grab. Target locked and scoop. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Knockdown and hits them with a vagabond edge. They need to rely on their instincts here. What'll happen here? KO. Still lots of time left in this match. You could say that the real fight is about to start.
Round 3. Fight.
A brave forward jump there to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Jump in finds the mark. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Will this super art connect? Brings out the level 3 super. When you go for it, you gotta go big.
Your great stop.
Player 2 turned this right around with that super. What's going to be the play here with this kind of meter gap? Player 2 chases them down. Smart play with the throw. Looking to plant him with a pile in there. Player 2 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on?
Round 4. Fight.
The throw whips. Creates an opening with a low heavy. Caught in the cross-up. Tried a standard block and got hit with the cross-up. Player 1 has the meat, hits him with a stop and bop. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup? Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Nice double lariat. Smart play with the throw. Crowns him from above. Vagabond forever elevated. It's a good spot to use the super. Burnout activates. Flatline zone. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Shows the medium kick. Not shy with the grab. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Opts for the throw. What's the play here? This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Takes a trip. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Well-timed command throw there. All right, what's coming up next? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Going in, KO. Player 1 may have taken the first round, but you can be sure that there will be adjustments on both sides.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Parries the attack and mistimed the perfect parry, but is still safe. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. The jump in catches them. All right, what's coming up next? Both fighters having a full super art gauge means positioning is critical here. Knockdown. And the throw ends the round. Player 1 is feeling it. Match point.
Round 3. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to... Will this super art connect? Brings out the level 3 super. When you go for it, you gotta go big.
Your great stop.
Sets a shuriken bomb to panic. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. There's a change of sides. Both fight KO. They can still turn this around. Time to focus.
Round 4. Fight.
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Jumps in, hits him with a stop and bop. Vagabond and sends him flying. Uses the target combo with a fillet. Genius read. Jeez, how can they read each other so well? Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Both fighters planning something? Are we gonna see? No! There's no escaping that! No hype man needed. This is the final round.
Body of iron. Final round. Fight.
Drive parry. A parry? They're going for the super art? Nice parry. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away.
Oh, putting the cherry on top. Hits them with a roofing scramble. 9-5 work damage incoming. Reach out and hug him.
The jump in is denied. Amazing.
Takes their legs out.
Awesome. It's denied.
Oh, yo, raw super hit. Brings them from above with the bullshit beats.
Cross-up attack. They are not getting close to each other. A real test of nerves here.
Throws.
Cross super art incoming.
Puts them in the blender and heats the oven. Big time whip.
Turns out.
Gets them in the air.
Player one comes out on top of that fierce battle.
Talk about a show. That match had it all.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back.
Jump.
Player one will look to apply pressure here. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Throws them to negate the block. The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? Knockdown. Grabs them. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Player one chases them down. The big play does it. Player two picks up the first round. It's still anyone's fight, so they can't get complacent here.
Round two. Fight.
Checking their opponent. How will this round turn out? Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Throws them to negate the block. Takes a trip. Great work finding the opening. Player one chases them down. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage on the team. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Jumps in. Will this super art connect? The super doesn't hit.
Looking to plant him with a pile driver.
They're going for the super art? Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Jumps. Closes with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff. Player two straight up put their opponent on a poster.
Round three. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. Who's going to start things off?
Hits them with a stopping block. Vagabond and sends them flying.
Uses the target combo as a filler. Jumps up. Genius read. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. Jumps. Barely blocks the jump in. Smart play with the throw. Cuts in with the drive impact. Knockdown and... Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Target locked and scoop.
You need guts to pull that off.
Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jumps in. Smart throws. That'll do more damage than usual. Those hit harder than normal, though, then really pile on the pressure. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Had the radar up and running. We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. The jump in catches them. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Takes a trip.
Vagabond and sends them.
What a finish. Great read on the life gauge there. Player one will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag.
Round two. Fight.
Whoa! Opens up with a super art. Did they see an opening? The cross-up's good. Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Will this decision pay off for them? Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Life lead opens up. Going in? Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Vagabond and sends them flying. Uses the gauge for a super art. Player finishes with the throw. It's tied at 1-1. Will we see our fighters kick it into high gear?
Round 3. Fight.
Decides to create some distance to start. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in. Definitely shuts out the jump in. Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. At this range, many attacks can... Will this super art connect? Oh, it looks like this will be enough damage for the kill. That slight doubt is all it took. Player 2 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on?
Round 4. Fight.
Immediate jumping. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Player 1 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. A quick breather. Hits them with a stopping bomb. Jumps up. Not much life difference. What's going to happen here in the latter half of this round? Too far out to make good on the air throw. Throws them. Player 1 needs to use the finds the target. A jump in? Google capital. There's a drive attack. That passes out the cage right there. This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. Flatline zone. The fighters have matched each other blow for blow. This fight will be decided in this final round.
Fight.
Getting those shuriken bombs ready.
Just goes for it at this range. Finishing blow off the cyclone lariat. Player tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. Pack your bags. We're going to Siberia. Dangerous range here. Taking them for a ride on the Siberian Express. That's gonna leave them rattled. Perfectly executed. Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Breaks the block with a throw. They hit each other. Opts for the throw. Was well in range to score the throw. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Taking stock. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Solid blocking. Knockdown. Got their eye on the air. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. They need to rely on their instincts here. KO! Player 1 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag.
Round 2. Fight.
Steps back to start things off. Opts for the air-to-air encounter. Player 1 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Brings out the level 3 super. When you go for it, you gotta go big. Player 2 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. Combo with the target combo. Blocks the ambiguous cross-up. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Player 2 has a definite escape plan here if they can utilize their S8 gauge. KO. Player 1 is feeling it. Match point.
Round 3. Fight.
Immediate jumping. Heavy punch sends him flying. Jumps, gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. That's how you force your opponent to do what you want so you can get a punish. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Misses the grab. Smart play with the throw. Hits them with a stop and block.
Vagabond forever elevated.
Uses the gauge for a super arc.
Bushin Scramble's gonna leave them hurt.
A quick breather. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game.
Reach out and hug them.
Not much life left. The drive gauge is...
Oh, yo! Rock, over here! Looking for the jackhammer. That combo finishes it. I smell a comeback in the works.
Round 4. Fight.
Back at the start. They're not taking any chances. Combo with the target combo. Double lariat, and now still slugging it out at target lock and scoop. From upstairs. A quick breather. Oh, says no to the impact. There's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Heavy punch sends them flying. This is gonna be bad news.
Vagabond forever elevator.
Vagabond and sends them flying. The jump-in is denied. Just goes for it at this range. That's not gonna hit. What were they thinking?
Catches out the gauge right there.
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. Flatline zone. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Set the shuriken bomb to panic. Got their eye on the air. Wow, shut down. The drive parry was successful, pressuring them in the corner. What are they thinking here? On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. All right. Sticks the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. We're close to the point where one mistake could end the round. Sticks the combo. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. KO! Player 1 wins the first round, but they'll need to stick to their game plan in order to win.
Round 2. Fight.
Steps back to start things off. Beginning of the round. What will our fighters do? Oh, whiffs the grab. Throws him. What's next? Was well in range to score the throw. Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Player 2 chases them down, takes a trip. Lots of life to play with, and full SA meters. What will they do? Strings it all together. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Brings out the super art. How is it gonna work out for them? Good heads-up play to go all in with the super art to make sure they're dead. Goes for the sure bet and ends it. Player 1 is feeling it. Match point.
Round 3. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Player 2 has the life advantage. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner dude. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Hits him with a stop and bop. Target lock and scoop. Going in. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Jumps up. Screw pile driver. You need guts to pull that off. I smell a comeback in the works.
Look at this body of iron!
Round 4. Fight!
Immediate looking to plant him with a pile driver. Jumps. Jumps in. They're going for the super hard. Goes for the jackhammer off the cyclone lariat. Prioritizing the side switch, hits him with a stop and pop. Target locked and scoop. KO. The fighters have matched each other blow for blow. This fight will be decided in this final round.
Fight! Round! Fight!
Drops them from the air. Jumps. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Player 1 is in a very good spot. Oh yo, Raw Super here. Reach out and hug him. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. The low. He takes their legs out. In with the cross. That's gonna leave him rattled. A real test of nerves here. I called it. I called it. Scrambling here to avoid that corner. They gotta dig down deep here. Back into the corner. What setup? This can lead to some big damage. Risky medium kick. Player 1 has gotta be feeling good getting the
Versus Special online. Great match. Special match versus Practice Arcade. Practice Arcade. Practice training. Training room.
Y'all tired of playing the sidelines. Gotta make my own highlights.
Sankhya.
Time to heat up.
Behold
Fight
this-
of my life.
Sankhya.
Show 'em what I got.
Behold this body of
Hey,
earth.
let's
Give
do-
it my all, boy. Got me feeling like I can find 'em all,
Think you
boy.
could break
Time
my
to come,
defense?
The bell is run. No weekends yet. Brace yourself!
Get up! Whoop! Get up! Get up! Whoop! Get up!